Let's see the filter options. These are the filter options. First is -b BSSID. If you want to filter only packets which are with the said BSSID, you have to use this -b BSSID option. This option has to be used when you know the AP's MAC address. You have to capture all the packets which are having BSSID as the AP's MAC address. You have to use this filter. Second and third filter are -d MAC and -s MAC. -d is the destination MAC address and -s is the source MAC address. If you want particularly to capture the packets with some destination MAC or some source MAC, you can use these filters. Currently I am just explaining what these filter options are. When I will explain the attack modes, I will tell in more detail how exactly to choose this destination and source MACs. Third option is the minimum length, and fourth option is the maximum length. So -m minimum length, you can choose to filter the packets with minimum length of some x bytes and with maximum length of -n x bytes. Why these options are given? I am just giving hint. We are sometimes interested in capturing some particular packets. Our packets are having some particular length. So if you want to capture only R packets, probably these options will be of interest to you. Why to capture R packets? Just wait for a while, I will explain. Next option is -u type. Now here comes another beauty of the Aireplayng. It actually gives you filter options for frame control field. The frame control field contains version, type, subtype, 2DS, from DS, web, and so on. Much more information is contained in that frame control 2-byte field in 802.11 header. So if you want to filter only packets with some particular type or some particular subtype, you can use -u or -v filters. If you want to filter the packets which are 2DS, that is coming from the client to the AP, you can use -t filter. If you want to capture the packets which are from DS, you can use -f filter. If you want to capture packets which are having web bit or encryption bit set. Now actually in 802.11, this bit in very first standard was called as web bit, but after that it is called encryption bit, because for all types of, that is TKIP and any kind of encryption, this bit is set. So if you want to capture only encrypted packets, this filter has to be used. It is very important filter. Now next options are the replay options. While replaying the packet, these options have to be used. Once you have actually captured the packet, Aireplayng also gives you ability to change some of the contents of the packet while replaying that packet. So first option is -x, number of packets per second, how frequently you want to replay those packets. Second is -p, set frame control word. So if you want to set frame control word with some specific value, you can do that with -p option. Third, fourth and fifth options are -a BSSID, -c destination MAC and -h source MAC. If you want to change the MAC addresses of either BSSID or destination or source, you can do this with these options. Next is ESSID. Now very important thing to note, all these replay options will not be applicable in every attack. These options are attack specific, like -e option will be used in only fake authentication type of attack. Next option is -j, ARP replay attack, injects from DS packet. Next option is -g, value, change ring buffer size. And next very important option is -k IP, destination IP can be changed, -i, source IP can be changed, -o, number of packets in one burst. Actually Aireplayng sends packets in burst, so in one burst you want to send some X packets, you can use that with -o option. -q, seconds between keep alive. Why, if you actively associate your client with the AP, this keep alive packets are important so that the association remains persistent. So this minus q option will be used in that time. And the last option is minus y, key stream for shared key authentication. You can use this for shared key authentication. What exactly is this? I will explain in a short while. How these attack vectors have to be used, look for next video. Thank you for now.